RPGs come in all shapes and sizes, all with a story to tell. Sometimes these stories hold your hand and show you the way through the lens of the developer. Other times you are thrown into a vast world with nothing more but the control schema to guide you. The Necromancer's Tale falls somewhere in between. Playing through the demo currently available on Steam, you start by creating your character by filling in the blanks of a storybook, whilst reading the deep history of your upbringing. There is a tremendous amount of lore that is thrown at you during this interactive fiction, and I hope you like reading, because like the RPGs of old, there's going to be a lot of it. The adventure starts with you visiting the family manor to attend the funeral of your late father. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, the funeral was pushed earlier and you missed it. You spend the day instead talking to your family and butler to get more information about what happened to your father and how the family is doing. During these conversations, you find out some of the details of the stories do not line up with how you remember your father, and you start to investigate. Back to hand-holding. The Necromancer's Tale does not hold your hand when it comes to unfolding the story and discovering the environment. However, it is quite evident in many places where the game is blocking your progress if you haven't solved enough of a certain area. You start off in the manor, not knowing what to do, and a journal, a quest log that does not scratch off items, so keeping track of where you're up to is completely down to you. And perhaps you will need a quest journey of your own, sitting on your desk. You'll find yourself talking to everyone and going through all the conversation paths to find out clues on where you should be heading next. I suggest pushing your screen off-center to the left, as all the text is going to be presented as a transcript on the right, and with some clickable options to control the dialogue. I might just be privileged in having a 27-inch monitor, but craning my neck to the right for 90% of the game was not great, and I would like to see this UI reimagined, hopefully more centered. I would, however, be arrogant to not say that there may be a style choice for this, as the Necromancer's Tale perfectly presents a unique style to keep you immersed the entire way through. Even as someone who has not read a book in 5 years, and I was skimming through quite a lot of the lore. There is a unique oil paint filter that I have not seen in any other game, giving the Necromancer's Tale another thing to stand out and remain in your memory. They've done an excellent job on music and sounds, providing a great ambience as you explore your surroundings. Not all RPGs require it, but Necromancer's Tale does include a rudimentary turn-based combat system, where you move party members on a grid until they are close enough to attack with either melee or range. It is a simple system where your characters have action points to spend. Every action requires an amount, whether it's to swap weapons, move one tile, or to attack. The action points required to attack will be dependent on the weapon that's currently equipped, and some weapons such as the crossbow require action points to reload. I'm a sucker for turn-based combat such as this, and even in its simple state I found it to be fun inclusion in the demo. I do have a worry about how it may be integrated into the larger game, as it seems like an interruption from the exploration and lore side of the game. I only experienced the combat via the predetermined scenario in the demo, and I've not seen how the two sides of the game will flow together. The developer is aware that this game isn't ready for release just yet and is expecting at least another 12 months of development time before it's ready. In this time, they've already suggested the idea of swapping out some of the demos, so you get to experience more and more of the game as it gets ready for release. Now they are eagerly awaiting your feedback in their Discord server, which I'll leave a link down below. I've made my own suggestions there, including adjusting the position on the dialogue transcript and a quick equip button for the inventory. Developers are very passionate about making this a great game with your help and feedback. If you've been waiting for a lore-rich, classically styled RPG which includes a diverse range of mechanics, and experience from a perspective you wouldn't usually have, a deep and complex character cast, give it a download, pass on your feedback to Sam in the Discord, and help make this game better. Hope you liked that review. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to be notified when there's another one coming out. If you want to watch me play these games live, check out my Twitch channel. There should be a link down in the description down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!